Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make these really easy Lily of the Valley key rings. To start, we are going to use white. You can use any colour for your flower. We are going to do a magic circle. And now we're going to do 6 single crochets into the magic circle. And then pull your circle closed. We're now going to do an increase into each stitch around. So do 2 single crochets into each stitch. Make sure you mark your first stitch and repeat that all the way around. For the next round, we're going to do 1 single crochet and then an increase, and we're going to repeat that all the way around. So 1 single crochet and then 2 single crochets into the next stitch, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, and repeat that all the way to the end. Once you finish that round, we are now going to do a single crochet into each stitch around, and we're going to do that for 5 rounds. So we're just making 1 single crochet in each stitch. After you've done 5 rows of single crochet, we're going to do 1 single crochet and then a decrease all the way around. So 1 single crochet, mark your stitch, and then a decrease into the next 2 stitches. One single crochet into the next stitch, and then a decrease, and repeat that all the way around to the end. For the next round, we're going to start doing the shell stitch. So to do that, we are going to do 4 double crochets into the next stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Repeat that 3 more times into the same stitch. So now it should look like this, and then we're going to do a slip stitch into the next stitch, and that creates the shell stitch. You're going to repeat that all the way around, so 4 double crochets, then a slip stitch. Once you've reached the end, you should have 6 shells. We are going to fasten off. After you've made 1 flower, you're going to do another one, so then you have 2. And now we are going to create the leaves and the stem. To make the stem, we are going to use our green yarn, and we are going to do a slip knot. And then we're going to do a chain of 15. Once you have your 15 chains, we are going to do a single crochet into the second chain from hook. So 1, 2. Make a single crochet. We're going to do a half double crochet into the next stitch. So that is yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. You now have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. In the next 3 chains, we are going to do a double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Repeat that in the next 2. We're now going to do a half double crochet, two single crochets, so one single crochet into the next 2 stitches, and now we're going to do a half double crochet, a double crochet into the next 3 stitches, a half double crochet, and then in the last stitch we're doing 2 single crochets into that same stitch. So now it should look like this. We're going to do the same thing but on the other side of the chain. So we're going to do a half double crochet because that 2 single crochet counts as our first single crochet on this side. 3 double crochets, half double crochet, two single crochets, a half double crochet, 3 double crochets, a half double crochet, and then a single crochet into the final stitch, and then you can just do a slip stitch into the first stitch and fasten off. And then that is our leaves done, and now all we need to do is do a chain of 41, which will be our stem. So make your slip knot and then chain 41 and fasten off. After you have all your pieces, you want to weave in the ends on the leaves, so weave in these 2 ends, and on the flowers you only want to weave in this end. You don't want to weave in the center where we started our magic ring because we're going to use that to attach the stem. To attach it all together, we are going to grab our chain, attach it to a darning needle, and then we are going to go up through the center of our leaves and then across 1 stitch, go back down. So it should look like this. We're going to take the chain, push it through the center of the flower. This is why I said not to weave in the tail end of your magic circle, because we're going to use that to attach the chain. So just tie a knot, and then cut your yarn. So it should look like this, and you're going to repeat that on the other flower. And all we need to do is attach it to our keyring. We're going to insert this loop into the ring, and then you want to pull the flowers through that loop, and now it should look like this, and then you're able to move these leaves up and down, and then that is your keyring complete.